Is The Necrophiles one of those shock factor movies that horror movie hipsters like to use as an excuse to brag about how sick they are by stating how much they dig movies like this one? Let's discuss. The Necrophiles. This gift of a film starts with respect. Straight off the bat, we get full frontal nudity.
Nudity?
Take that mask off your fucking face and you might hear what I'm saying. I said nudity, you donut. As I said, straight off the bat, we're gifted with full frontal nude titty.
Did you just say?
Yes, I did, JJ. Yes, I did. This woman is the gift that keeps on giving. And she goes around the house, closing the blinds while exposing herself.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Don't you think she'll be a bit colder, man?
It's a good point, JJ. But don't worry, this chap is about to warm her up.
With his massive dong.
Savage bastard, JJ. Savage bastard. You know, sick jokes aside, this scene is fucking horrific. Even for sickos like me, this poor woman gets stabbed to death.
With a dick.
With a knife, JJ, with a knife. This break-in does get reported to 2 local cops. I've got nothing against this fine gentleman, but the viewer gets straight up disrespected with this acting. Question, does acting like this make you angry?
I think we're gonna wax that motherfucker.
Damn right. We're gonna get that son of a bitch. He raped and slaughtered my sister Maggie. She's only 1 out of 200 chicks that motherfucker butchered. There's no fucking way he's getting away this time. No fucking way.
You're fucking paranoid, you are fucking, you bloody bastard bitch, fuck you, bloody.
I'm playing an angry cop. In order to display how angry I am, I'll speak in the same tone throughout my dialogue. That will work. Fuck off, mate. Put some effort into it. They then head off to the scene of the crime, but before they get there, we see this window licker eating a nipple. You dirty, dirty bastard. Ever thought about chewing with your mouth fucking closed, you dirty git? Look at him, it's fucking wild. He then pukes up. Serves you right, mate. Serves you fucking right, doesn't it? You wazzer. I don't know what he was expecting eating something like that. That's fucking disgusting. It's gonna taste like dry arsehole. Add a little salt. Give it some flavour. What a waste. John McClane and Axel Foley make it to the scene, but it's too late. The scene of the crime looks like Hannibal Lecter's latest meal, and the hunchback of the Notre Dame just keeps repeating, "I want pussy." If that's all he wants, then get the guy some hairy pussy. I'd like to recommend the Munchkin Sphinx. They're extremely loving pussies. They don't have a lot of hair, so when you're kissing them due to how cute they are, you won't get hair in your mouth. It's a win-win. 9 months later, we're in a graveyard with a bunch of gore cosplayers. These breathtakingly stupid imbeciles do some kind of spell to bring the necrophile back from the dead. How do they do this? Well, they kill a newborn baby over a window licker's grave, then bury the deceased child and then go Nightmare on Elm Street 3 on us. They whip out their old little soldiers and pee on Quasimodo's grave. This actually works and brings him back from the dead. Instead of getting a thank you though, he rises from the grave and rips some dicks clean off. All of this happens in the daytime. You can see cars driving by the cemetery. This makes no sense. It feels like the filmmakers couldn't be bothered to film at night, so they thought, screw it. Come on, let's go for a walk. How classy are the kills? Are they provided with any artistic class? No, not at all. The rape zombies pecker has a happy time radar built into it. It gets erect and points in the direction of acts of happy time. It's also the length of my arm. This kill is horrible, and to be honest, while looking at the close-up shot of a woman's face as she was being raped, while screaming saying "somebody please help me," filled me with disgust. I even said out loud, why the hell am I watching this movie? Kills like this are incredibly lazy and lack any kind of imagination that a good horror movie should have. I understand that some movies go for shock value, but this is what most horrors do if they want a cheap shock. I mean, it doesn't work for me. However, I am a fan of cheap laughs, and this guy is always walking around with his wang out in the film. I do enjoy filler scenes where we'll see a random kill here and there. I enjoy these when it's done in a cartoonish manner, but with this we get another horrific rape kill, which I hate. But it's called The Necrophiles after all, so it's exactly what it says on the tin. Also, the scores in this film are exactly like listening to this shit play on repeat. Here's an example. Remember that baby earlier that was sacrificed in order to bring our killer back from the dead? Well, it's risen from the dead, and it can fucking fly, and it's the killer's son. I'll explain why there's a dead flying baby in the movie later on. We get the run-of-the-mill kill, but this one has a catch. While at the scene of the crime, our killer finds a blow-up doll. It can't answer him back, so he's a happy man. It'd be nice if she could get in the kitchen for him too.
Pow.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
He takes his newfound love for a walk in the countryside. They're about to go heels to Jesus, but he gets cock-blocked by his dead flying son, who has a bone to pick with him. He lures him to the cult's lair, where they duel it out to the death. I don't understand the duel to the death, because technically they're both already dead, but let's just keep going, shall we? Daddy don't want no kids, so he stabs it in the face and puts it to an end. It ain't over for Daddy though. Thinks he's got away with it. He no longer has to pay child maintenance. But John McClane from earlier storms in and turns him into a human jigsaw puzzle. He's dead. Brown bread. Sleeping with the Fishers. But are the killings over with yet? No. McClane's partner enters the building and kills McClane due to assuming that he's holding out on drugs. So he stomps his head in. Lovely. Happy times. The Necrophiles ain't for everyone. Its concept is bottom of the barrel trash, but being acceptable trash is up to the viewer. There is elements that I do enjoy, and part of that is due to how obscure parts of this film is. The deal breaker is the rape scenes. Scenes like this have no place in film for me. I can see hipsters trying to compete with others by using this as an example to try to prove how sick they are by saying that they enjoyed it. The picture quality is downright fucking shite. It's like an unbleached asshole. Some scenes are difficult to make out due to the low quality of the film. This is a movie that could have gained a few extra points if it didn't have the visuals worn out of VHS. But was that what they were going for visually? I don't know. The audio also suffers due to the dialogue being overshadowed by background noise. A lot of it sounds like I'm chatting with my mouth away, with my cake hole away from the microphone. This movie does have the opportunity to have better sound quality, but overall the process seemed to be like an overweight whale of a human being stuffing its face with food. Rushed. If they went the extra mile, the overall quality could have leaned into more warmer waters, which is a damn shame. JJ, you fugly bastard, what's the verdict?
Let's give him the chop!
The Necrophiles is cheap trash cinema. The bad kind. Talk to me in the comments if you've seen it. Let me know what you think. I love conversing with you. Indulge in more cheap trash cinema here. JJ, happy holidays, son. I love you.
I love you too.
Fuck off, mate. I love you, you little shit. Join our damn cult. Oh, you dirty, dirty bastard. Get a wash.